Honey, what manager would hire someone as old as you are? I mean, the healthcare costs would be through the roof.
Can you call someone named Kyle for the interview? Now?
Okay. I'll call. One moment.
And there better be someone coming. Don't waste my time.
Please, have a seat. And I appreciate your punctuality. So, before we start, I just need to finish up a quick task. It'll just take a moment.
Whatever, dude. Take your time.
All right.
Look, my dad used to be a partner here, and he told me that most of the people who work here are legacy. It's not what you know, it's who you know. So, you got no shot. I hate to break it to you.
Hey, you. Hold my bag and be careful with it. It's very expensive. I'll pick it up after my meeting, and it better be intact.
Have we met?
You should start getting used to seeing my face. I'll be working here soon.
Oh, are you starting today?
Not yet, but I have a stupid interview here. I'm not worried. I know I'm getting the job.
Well, you seem very confident.
I know. Can you call someone named Kyle for the interview? Now?
Okay. I'll call. One moment.
And there better be someone coming. Don't waste my time. Hey, I have a nail appointment in like 30 minutes. What's going on? Are you seriously gonna waste my time? This interview needs to happen now. I'm not here to sit around. I have better things to do.
I'm so sorry. I really am. I don't know why it's taking so long.
Hi, I'm Joseph.
What? You're not Kyle. I was told Kyle would be interviewing me, not some random guy.
Well, I'm sorry about the confusion, but I'm Joseph. I'm a branch manager at another place, so just filling in for Kyle today. He stepped out.
I don't care who you are. I wanted Kyle. I need to be interviewed today.
You didn't mention to me that there was someone waiting for an interview, Ariana.
I'm so sorry, Joseph. I didn't know either. Kyle was supposed to tell me, but I guess he forgot, and I didn't mean to cause any trouble.
This place seems a little disorganized. The receptionist doesn't know what's going on. Managers keep stepping in and out without even communicating, and people waiting for interviews without even anyone knowing.
Please don't report me. I didn't mean to mess up, I swear.
No, it's all right. It's all right. Just take a deep breath, Ariana. I'm not going to do anything. I'm just pointing out some of the things that are going on. So no, don't worry about it.
All right, enough. If Kyle's not here, can you interview me? I don't have all day.
Okay, fine. Let's get this over with. Ariana, can you make sure that everything's okay and set up for the day? I'll be in the interview room if you need me. So, come on, right this way.
So, do you even know how to interview someone like me?
Yes, I do. I've conducted interviews for years.
Well, that's relief. I wouldn't want to waste my time with someone who doesn't know what they're doing. So, let's cut to the chase. I'm here for the creative director position, obviously.
All right. Can you tell me a bit about your experience? Why do you think that you're a good fit for this role?
I already sent my resume to the company email. It's not my fault you don't know how to check your inbox. I shouldn't have to explain myself again.
No, that's all right. I don't need to see it. Why don't you just tell me about your experience from memory?
Well, like I said, I've worked in social media for years. I know how to market, how to write fashion blogs. I have a ton of creative ideas, obviously. People come to me for advice, and I know what's trending before it even happens.
Okay, that's all good, but this position isn't just about creativity or knowing what's trending. It's about managing people, handling multiple projects at once, keeping everything running smoothly. Do you have experience in any of those areas?
Are you seriously accusing me of not being able to manage people? Do you even know who I am? I'm a natural leader. I've been running my own social media pages, managing multiple accounts, writing content. I have people begging for my advice. I don't need to babysit anyone.
I'm not accusing you of anything, Christina. But leading a team isn't just about telling people what to do. It's about patience, it's about being understanding, and also making the tough decisions when it's necessary. And right now, honestly, you are not showing any of those qualities.
Who do you think you are? Do you even know who I am? You're just some guy sitting here pretending to be in charge. I should be the one in that chair. You're gonna regret saying that.
I know exactly who you are. You are a spoiled girl who thinks that the world owes her something. But that's not how this works. This company doesn't run on attitude, it runs on experience.
You're unbelievable. I don't have to take this from you. You're the one who's gonna regret this.
Yeah, I'm sure I will. Come on, let's head to the office.
You, call Spencer.
Spencer, he's probably in a meeting right now.
It doesn't matter. If you say my name, he'll come. He always comes when I call.
Spencer, how do you know him?
Oh, you'll see. Just call him.
Call him, Ariana.
Hi, Spencer. Christina is here, and she needs to speak with you. Yes, I'll let her know. He's coming to meet you now.
Dad,
Sweetheart, what's going on? I was expecting to see you at home after the interview, not here causing a scene.
it's this stupid interview. I did everything you told me. Scheduled with Kyle, the one who was supposed to hire me without any hassle, and then Kyle wasn't even here. Instead, I had to be interviewed by him. He's the one who ruined everything.
Stupid cow. Must have forgotten again. Don't worry, I'll deal with that later.
Honestly, it doesn't even matter anymore. You can just give me the job, right, Dad?
You're right, darling. I wanted someone else to do the hiring. I didn't want someone else accusing me of making things too easy for you. But now that I'm here, I can make this happen.
My father's an important businessman in this company. He's the one who runs things, so you'll just have to deal with that.
Well, I can't do that.
And who the hell do you think you are? You don't have the power to do that. Do you have any idea who I am?
Yeah, who do you think you're talking to? This is my father. You think you can just make decisions like that? You don't even belong here.
I don't need to explain myself to you. But I'll tell you this, the way you two are behaving, it's childish, it's immature. This company deserves better than the likes of you two.
What? You're calling us immature. Do you think we're just gonna let you talk to us like that?
You'll regret this, pal. I don't know who you think you are, but you don't talk to me or my daughter like that? You don't have a clue who you're messing with.
Actually, Joseph has been nothing but nice to all of us. He came in from another branch to fill in for Kyle. He didn't have to do any of this, but he's been professional and patient. He doesn't deserve the way you're treating him.
You should listen to her. Okay, it's time to stop playing games. I'm not here to babysit anyone. Not you, and certainly not your daughter. Not only will Christina never be hired here, but you, Spencer, you're fired.
What? You're firing me.
You can't do that. You don't have the authority.
Well, yes, I can. I'm actually the CEO. I just came here today to oversee the general operation of this branch, but all this little drama that you got going on, a father trying to cheat his daughter's interview, and a daughter who, quite frankly, is the most spoiled person that I have ever met. This one takes the cake. This is something that I was not expecting.
What? The CEO? You?
You're lying. No one said anything about the CEO being here.
Well, I don't need to announce my presence every time I step into an office. Oh, I'm here, I'm the CEO, look at me. My job is to observe, not to just come in and announce myself. But I think it's very clear that this situation here, it needs to be addressed.
This is ridiculous. You can't just come in here and fire my dad.
She's right. What are you thinking?
Actually, yes, I can. The behavior of you two, it's unacceptable. Leave. Now.
You know what? I don't have to take this. Let's go, sweetie.
Thank you, Ariana, for standing up for me. I know that you didn't have to do that, but you did. Thank you.
You're welcome. I just didn't like the way they were treating you.
You've got integrity, Ariana, and that's something that is rare around here. How would you like to move to the other branch with me? I could use someone like you on my team. You'd be promoted.
I'd like that. I think I'd like that very much.
Welcome aboard, Ariana.
What's up? You can tell them that Emma's here.
Good afternoon, Emma. Can I please get your full name, though?
Sure. It's Emma Johnson. I was told to be here at 2. I'm not late, am I?
No. You are right on time, Miss Johnson. Please take a seat, and Mr. Davis will be with you shortly.
Whatever, dude. I just hope he doesn't take too long because I actually have other things I need to do.
Okay, just one moment. Mr. Davis, your 2 o'clock is here? Okay, great. Miss Johnson, you can go and see Mr. Davis now. His office is right around the corner.
It's about time.
Please, have a seat. And I appreciate your punctuality. So, before we start, I just need to finish up a quick task. It'll just take a moment.
Whatever, dude. Take your time.
All right, Emma, why don't we get started? Can you tell me about your previous work experience?
Yeah, well, I was an intern at my dad's company for like a month, and it was like super boring, but I guess I learned like a thing or two. I'm just here for something like really big though. I'm not really interested in the entry-level positions.
I understand. Well, let's go through some of the opportunities that we have here, and let's see what might be a good fit for your skills and ambitions. Can you give me an example of a project where you worked on something specific and you contributed during your internship?
Well, like there was this one time like my dad needed copies for like a big meeting he had, and I handled it. Everyone was super impressed by like how I did it and how I did it super quickly, but honestly, I'm just like looking for something that actually challenges me.
I understand. See, here at our company, we value initiative and responsibility. So can you describe a situation where you had to take the initiative?
Initiative? Well, like there was this like one day that my dad's like assistant was out and I had to manage his schedule, and it was like super chaotic, right? But I actually made sure that he got to all his meetings on time, and it was super exhausting, but I did it.
Great to hear. Sounds like you have some experience with time management and multitasking. Now, the position that you've applied for requires a significant experience in leadership skills. So, how do you feel that your background has prepared you for this role?
Look, okay, I know I haven't been in the workplace for like that long, but I'm like super confident and I have the attitude to lead. And I'm a really fast learner, and honestly, I think I'd bring a really fresh perspective and young to the company.
Confidence is definitely important. However, we do have an opening for a junior position that could be a great starting point for you. It involves hands-on training and growth opportunities.
Yeah, junior. No thanks. I didn't come here to start at the bottom. I know my worth, and it's way higher than a junior level position.
Well, I think I've heard all I need to hear. Can you please go back to the reception area?
Yep, finally.
Hi, I'm Sarah, and I'm here for a 2:30 interview.
Wonderful. Sarah, if you could take a seat, you are right on time. Mr. Davis will be with you in just a moment.
Thank you. You know what? That shirt really makes your eyes pop.
Oh, well, thank you, Sarah.
Oh, you bet.
Hey, Mr. Davis. Sarah is here for your 2:30? Okay, perfect. Hey, Sarah, he'll see you now.
Fantastic. Thank you.
Good luck.
Thanks.
Oh, you must be our next interview. Please have a seat.
It is such a pleasure to meet you, Mr. Davis.
Thank you for waiting, Sarah. I appreciate your patience. And let's start with you telling me a little bit about your previous work experience.
Of course. I've been working at a local community center. I help organize events and manage the volunteers. It's been a wonderful experience, and I've learned a lot about teamwork and leadership.
Sarah, I have to say that your experience at the community center is impressive. Can you tell me about a challenge situation that you faced there and how you handled it?
Sure. There was a time when we were short-staffed for a major event. We had only a few days to prepare. I had to coordinate the volunteers, manage the logistics, and ensure everything ran smoothly. I created a detailed plan, delegated tasks, and made sure to communicate effectively with everyone involved. In the end, the event was a success, and we received positive feedback from the community.
Now that's wonderful to hear. It sounds like you have a strong organizational and leadership skills. How do you handle working under pressure?
Well, I've learned that I should stay calm and to focus. That's the key. When things get hectic, I take a step back, prioritize tasks, and tackle them one at a time. I also believe in supporting my team and ensuring that everyone feels motivated and valued.
Well, that's an excellent approach. Our company values teamwork and positive work environment. So, how do you see yourself contributing to our team culture?
I believe in leading by example and fostering a collaborative environment. I'm always willing to help my colleagues and to share my knowledge. I also enjoy team building activities and find ways to improve morale and productivity.
Well, that's exactly the kind of attitude we're looking for. And based on our conversation and your impressive background, I'm confident that you'll be a great fit here. And I'd like to offer you the position.
Really? Thank you so much, Mr. Davis. I am really excited about this opportunity and I look forward to contributing to the team.
Welcome aboard, Sarah. We're thrilled to have you. You'll receive an email with details about the next steps shortly. Now, if you have any questions, feel free to reach out to me directly.
Thank you again, and I am looking forward to starting.
Well, we are excited to have you aboard.
Thank you.
Emma, could I have a moment of your time?
Finally, what's up?
I just wanted to let you know that we've made our decision regarding the position you applied for.
Ah, sick. Pound it, boss.
Well, actually, we've decided to offer the position to another candidate, Sarah. She demonstrated the experience and attitude that we're looking for.
Are you kidding me? You gave that job to her? I mean, she's a nobody.
Sarah has the qualities and the experience that align with our company's values. We believe that she's going to be a great fit for our team.
This is ridiculous. I mean, do you know who I am? My dad owns this company. I mean, you're making a huge mistake.
Emma, I understand you're upset, but this decision was based purely on qualifications and the interview process. We appreciate your interest in the position, and I would like to encourage you to apply for other roles that might better suit your experience.
Other roles? No, dude, I didn't come here to do some low-level job. I mean, I deserve better than this.
I understand your frustration, but this is our final decision. I wish you the best in all your future endeavors.
Whatever. You're gonna regret this. Mark my words.
Dodged a bullet.
Come in.
Hi, I'm Mina. I'm here to interview for the management position I saw online.
Hi, Mina. Thank you so much for coming in.
Hello.
I'm just wrapping up something here. Just give me 1 sec, okay?
So, should I just start telling you about myself?
Actually, I thought I'd ask the questions. Just give me 1 more second, okay?
Fine, I'll wait.
Appreciate it. Okay, great. Thanks for waiting. So you're here for the management position.
I am?
Did you bring your resume?
No. I submitted it when I applied online. I thought you would have read it by now.
Well, we usually ask our candidates to bring in a copy, but it's okay. How about let's just start off talking about your experience?
Well, I have extensive restaurant experience, and I am ready to move up to the next level.
Restaurant experience? Well, that's not really relevant to this position. What do you do there?
Well, I'm a hostess, and I greet the guests, and I make sure they have clean water, a clean table, and I attend to their every need. It's very heavy responsibility.
I'm sure it is. And how long have you been there?
About 6 months.
6 months, and you're ready to move up out of there.
Exactly.
Okay. Well, this job has very different responsibilities. You'd be managing client needs, making recommendations, supervising junior team members, data analysis. It just doesn't seem like you have that experience level.
Not enough experience? Didn't I just tell you that I manage guests' every need at the restaurant all day? You know, it's really rough to manage the entire front house by yourself.
You work there all by yourself.
Well, of course there's other people that work there, but without me, that place will definitely fall apart. If there's no one to be able to sit people, then nobody will get their food. And you know, I am essential.
Yes. I'm sure that you would be very difficult to replace.
I would be.
However, as I said before, this job has very different responsibilities. I don't think that you're a good fit for that role, but I do have a receptionist position available. It's a great ground level role. You can learn the ropes from there. And if you do well there, then maybe one day you can move into management.
Receptionist? A receptionist position? You mean like answering the phones and getting coffee? No, thank you. I'm trying to move up from that.
Transparently, that's not one that usually accomplishes it within 6 months in a position. And that's true whether you're working in an office or a restaurant. It takes time and hard work to achieve one's goals.
Look, I don't need a lecture from you or for you to offer me a position that I'm obviously too good for, okay? If you can respect what I can bring to
Gleam Industries?
Yes, I didn't forget. It's just that I've been interviewing all day, all over, and I'm sure I will be getting a call back anytime now.
A callback?
Mm-hmm.
You mean second interview? A callback is what an actor goes to after their first audition.
Whatever, it's the same thing.
Of course. Look, man, it's really nice meeting you, and I wish you the best in your endeavors.
That's it? That's it? After my big speech, you're not gonna offer me something better?
No. Look, I told you that we don't have a fit for you. Look, Mina, please, yes, come in.
Hi, I'm Rosa. Oh, I didn't mean to interrupt. I can do it outside.
Come in.
Her? You're interviewing her now?
Yes.
Look, I've seen her at my restaurant, and she doesn't even know how to dress or tip. Just so you know.
Have a great day, Mina. I'm so sorry about that. Please, come in.
Thank you. It's all right. I tried to give her a bit of advice myself, and I don't think she took it well.
It's funny you say that because I just try to do the same thing, and let's just say that she's got a lot to learn before she moves up anyway. But hey, let's move on. Yeah. Thank you.
You know, I gotta say, I was really excited when I heard there was an open position here. Gleam has been a dream job of mine to work for, and openings don't come around very often, so.
Thank you for understanding that. Well, your experience is spot on. It's exactly what we're looking for. Management, client relations, data analysis. It's been really hard for me to find someone that's experienced in all three of those, and we've been in a bind. How soon can you start?
Right away. Unfortunately, my current employer has been reducing hours, so I'm not even so sure how much longer they're gonna be around, so.
Yes. Heard about that. It's tough times.
You know, it is, but I've made some great connections along the way, and everyone just wants to kind of move on for right now. They did tell me they can give me a really strong reference if need be.
That's great. You know, it sounds like you really value being a part of a team, and that it sounds like you really value putting your clients' needs first, and that is essential to us.
I mean, absolutely. I feel that it's, as long as you can get your team to feel that they're important, your client will also feel valued.
I couldn't agree more. Well, I know that this has been a short interview, but we would love to have you on board. Why don't you come back on Monday so I can give you a full tour and show you your new office? How's that sound?
That sounds great. Thank you so much.
You're more than welcome. And I'll also set up a meeting with HR so that we can get that ball rolling, because I'm sure that you know that we have a great benefits package as well as excellent health insurance.
Thank you.
You're welcome. I look forward to working with you.
Sam, thank you so much.
You're welcome. Have a great day.
You too.
Bye, Rosa.
Hi. Yes, this is Rosa Williams. I just wanted to call and tell you that I started a new job and I would like to resume my treatment right away. Yes, next Saturday? Yes, that works. Thank you so much. I'll see you then.
Excuse me, but I think Starbucks is having their job interviews down the street.
Yeah, I work at Starbucks already, so I think I know where their job interviews are.
Wow, there you have it. Your outfit just screams I work at Starbucks. So why don't you run back to your little barista bar and leave the serious internships to me? This is Goldman Sachs, for Christ's sakes. You can't get an internship here if you're dressed poor. Everyone knows that.
Well, if you really need to know, I'm interviewing here at Goldman because I don't want to work at Starbucks forever. Though, the drink perks are kind of nice.
Look, my dad used to be a partner here, and he told me that most of the people who work here are legacy. It's not what you know, it's who you know. So, you got no shot. Hate to break it to you.
Why are you so interested in me anyway? I mean, can't you just mind your own business?
Because you're my competition for the internship, and now I'm in your head.
They go low, I go high. May the best woman get the internship.
Losers always try to be nice. It makes them look better when they lose.
Whatever.
You must be Becky and Leah, my two intern applicants. Great, I'm Mrs. Franklin and I'll be interviewing you. Now, I hate to have anyone wait any longer, but it looks like Becky, you're first on the list, so if you'll just wait, Leah. Becky, would you come to my office with me, please?
Sure thing, Mrs. Franklin. I am so sorry you have to interview that other girl after me. She looks like the trash collector who just got done with her shift.
Well, I enjoy meeting all the applicants. Why don't you tell me a little about yourself?
Well, I really love shopping. That's probably my main passion.
Okay. Well, what do you like to shop for?
Oh, you know, just the normal stuff. Clothes, shoes, that perfect little purse for the summertime. And since all of that stuff is really expensive, I've grown quite fond of money. Like, money is awesome.
Okay. Why do you think you're a good fit for this internship?
I am so glad you asked. So my dad used to be a partner here, so basically I think I'd be perfect.
Right. So your dad used his connections to get you an interview.
Well, yeah, duh.
Okay, Becky, I think the interview portion is over, so I'll walk you back to the lobby.
Wow, that was a lot easier than I thought it would be. I can't wait to be working here. Do you know how many sick days the interns get?
That will be covered in orientation. Now let's get back to the lobby. Thank you for waiting, Leah. I only really have one question for you. I can ask it here, is that all right?
She's not even going to waste her time with you.
Yes, ma'am, that's perfectly fine. If it's one question, I hope I can provide an adequate answer.
Why do you want to work for Goldman Sachs?
Well, I know that Goldman is one of the best money managers in the world. And coming from a low-income family myself, I had to be my family's money manager ever since I was a little girl.
Enough with the sob story.
So, I figured with all my experience, I could come and intern here and learn from the best.
Okay, well that was depressing. Can we hurry this up? I have a nail appointment at 4.
Oh, you'll be out of here in no time. And when you leave, don't bother to come back.
What? You can't be serious.
I'm serious as a heart attack. Leah, I want to offer you the summer internship here at Goldman Sachs.
But she comes from a poor family. She could never fit in here.
Well, actually, I also came from a poor family, and I've done great here. In fact, the circumstances of my youth gave me the strength and the grit to be successful in the workplace. Quite frankly, Becky, I don't think you have that kind of grit.
Fine, but just wait till my dad finds out about this.
Wow, Mrs. Franklin, I don't even know what to say.
Just say you'll start Monday.
Absolutely.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, actually, do you think you could grab me some water while I wait? Thanks.
Well, actually, I don't work here.
I thought you were like the receptionist or something.
No.
Why are you here?
Well, I am here to apply for the job.
Wait, you were interviewing for the sales analyst position?
Yeah, I do. And I was thrilled when they called me in for the interview because, I've always wanted to work for a prestigious company like this. And, well, you know what? They must have seen something in me.
Are you sure they weren't calling you in for like the janitor position?
No, I am here for the sales analyst position, just like you.
Honey, what manager would hire someone as old as you are? I mean, the healthcare costs would be through the roof. Besides, it's kind of hard to hustle and grind when you have to be in bed by 7 p.m.
Well, now for your information, I do not go to bed at 7 p.m. And my doctor says that I am as healthy as a horse.
Right. But like, did you even go to college though? Because I know a lot of women didn't go to college when you were young.
That's true, and I didn't go to college, but I completed a 2-year program at night school, and I've been an assistant at another tech company for the last 6 years.
Wow, that's so cool. I was actually top of my class at Harvard University. Harvard, ever heard of it?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, word of advice though, don't apply for jobs that you're like totally underqualified for because you're just gonna embarrass yourself.
You know what? Thank you for the tip.
Of course.
But I'm just gonna try my best.
Okay, we'll see how far that gets you.
Yeah, we will.
Okay, ladies, thank you both very much for coming in to interview today. Because of the nature of this position, it needs to be filled right away, so I will be making my final decision after I've spoken with you both. Now, who is first?
Oh, that would be me. I think you will see that I am the perfect candidate for this role.
Excellent. Follow me, Miss Jenkins.
Okay.
Good luck.
Thank you so much, Mr. Franklin. I mean, I know my resume speaks for itself.
Of course, Miss Jenkins. Thank you for coming in. Miss Anderson, are you ready?
Absolutely. Thank you, sir. Oh, Mr. Franklin, thanks so much for having me in today.
Well, thank you very much for coming in. And you have a very fascinating life story.
Nobody's ever said that to me before.
Thank you very much for coming in, both of you. After speaking with you, I believe I have the perfect idea of the candidate that I'd like to hire.
Thank you so much. I can't wait to start working here.
Actually, Ms. Jenkins, I was going to offer the position to Mrs. Anderson.
Wait, you're telling me I didn't get the job?
That is correct. I believe Mrs. Anderson has the perfect qualities for this position.
What? She's so old. She didn't even go to college. You know that I went to Harvard University, right? Graduated top of my class.
That may be, but Mrs. Anderson has a plethora of real-life experiences that we value at our company very much. We have a lot of very talented, young, well-educated workers, but I believe it's time to have a little adult supervision.
Yeah, okay, yeah, funny joke, guys, but we can move on now.
Actually, if I may be honest with you, Ms. Jenkins, it is because of your attitude that you will not be hired in this company. In the future, when you interview for other positions, I recommend a modicum of humility.
This is insane. Your company is going straight into the ground with hiring practices like this.
I will take my chances. Goodbye, Ms. Jenkins.
Whatever. Your company stinks anyway.
Well, congratulations, Mrs. Anderson. Welcome aboard. How soon can you start?
Well, how about right now?
Excellent. I will show you to your office.
Oh boy.
Follow me.
An office.
Wow. Just wow. That has got to be the best carbonara I have ever had.
Thank you, ma'am. I've been cooking it for years.
Well, clearly, I mean, that was just delicious. Let me take a look at your application here. Wait a minute. It says here that you spent time in jail.
Yes, ma'am, that's true. But I was arrested several years ago and recently just got out, and the person who I was back then was just much dumber and younger, and I'm totally different now. It was actually in jail that I actually learned
Hold up. Let me stop you right there. This is a very high-class, prestigious restaurant, one of the best in the city, and unfortunately, we can't have ex-convicts in our kitchen.
I understand, but I really hope you give me a chance.
Ugh, give me a break. I mean, how can I know that I could even trust you? How do I know you haven't been stealing things while you're here?
Ma'am, the person who I was when I committed that crime is entirely different than who I am now. For several years, I've been growing up, maturing, and I'm just trying my hardest to become a productive member of society.
Well, you can be a productive member of society somewhere else. People don't change. They just don't, okay? So get out of my restaurant before I call the police and have them arrest you again.
Yes, ma'am. I'll go. But I really do hope you reconsider.
Oh, hey Debbie. Oh, you saw the new applicant today.
Yes, I did.
And how was he?
Well, his carbonara was the best I've ever had.
That's wonderful.
Yeah, not exactly. I took a look at his application, and it turns out that he has a criminal record. He spent 5 years in jail. I mean, I don't even know how that happened. Like, I don't know how he got through the screening process, but anyway, don't worry about it. I kept an eye on him as he was leaving to make sure he didn't steal anything.
But you did just say that his carbonara was the best you've ever tasted, yes?
Yes, but Mr. Smith, he has a criminal record.
Okay, well, Debbie, let me tell you a little something about myself. Many years ago, I was arrested and convicted of robbery, and I spent 3 years in prison.
Oh my goodness, Mr. Smith, I had no idea that you spent time in jail. I mean, you just don't strike me as that kind of a person at all.
You see, people can change. I came out of prison a completely different person than I was going in. To this day, I still teach a class at the local prison on how to cook, because I believe that when these prisoners come out of jail, they should have the skills to become productive members of society. But there's no way a person can become a productive member of society if they are not given a chance. And once you've done your time, you can't live the rest of your life in the shadows.
Mr. Smith, I have to be completely honest with you. I'm really saddened that you didn't tell me about your background. I don't know that I feel comfortable working for a felon.
Well, Debbie, you actually don't have to work for a felon. But I will say that I do think that I've been a pretty fair and decent boss to you.
Yeah, you have, but I just don't think people can change that easily. I just don't. I mean, I bet you're hiding something, aren't you, Mr. Smith?
I'm sorry, what are you saying?
I mean, is this like a front for something illegal? Like, are you selling drugs?
Hey, all right, Debbie, stop right there. I refuse to be spoken to in that manner in my own restaurant. I think that you should get your things and go. Here, in my restaurant, we treat people with kindness and dignity and respect.
Okay, whatever.
Edgar, what are you doing here?
Mr. Smith? What a nice surprise.
Hey. When did you get out?
A few weeks, actually. And, you know, I've been trying to put your cooking skills to use. I actually just had an interview at this restaurant.
So you were the applicant this morning. I heard it didn't go so well.
Wait, how do you know that?
Well, Edgar, this is my restaurant. And that woman who you spoke to earlier, she's no longer with us. So, are you still interested in a job?
Yes, of course. Thank you so much for taking a chance on me.
I'm not taking a chance at all. I have seen your skills close up. So, how about this? You be here tomorrow morning, 8 a.m. for your first day of work, yeah?
Yes, chef.